No. No one's telling it to you. I was talking to you.
Oh.
Did you bring your pillow?
No.
Okay. I was thinking it wouldn't make sense if you want the heat. So that beautiful love. See, I made you a moderator. You're always here. I'm just putting the word out for anybody to come in. I can't go live on Zen Wombs for a week until next Friday or Saturday. But that's not gonna stop me none. I'll be somewhere. So y'all, anybody that know me, just spread the word that I'm over here. You'll be surprised who know me though. If you just do a post on your Facebook or YouTube or something. Okay, so I'm gonna get right to it today. I really want to do a testimony. I don't talk about much over here, but what over here is about. So anything else gonna have to wait. I do have. Oh, it doesn't matter because I have other channels too, but I couldn't go live on them. But I can upload over there. And if I upload over there, I'll tell y'all over here that I did. So I just wanted to give a personal testimony today on ZOUND healing. And I want to say, I know that the reason that the other channel is being messed with, think about it, since February, is because of this. Because of, even before the water, it started dwindling when I started talking about the powers and the vibrations and stuff. So, and now with the water and the testimonies that's coming in, people don't want people to know that nature got us in such a way, that source got us in such a way that you don't have to go through these synthetic methods to get yourself whole. You know, like I said the other day, certain things that's happening within this modality, Sound Healing Garden, I'm shocked. Yeah, I knew it would, and then did have some power to it, but at what's happening right now. So I want to tell my story, but I'm gonna give somebody else's story too. I think that's why she called me and told me about it. But I'm gonna make it short. One star was wearing one of those things for birth control. What's it called? They put it in you. IUD. And she got him to take it out. She's been doing the water affirmation, and I like her mind. The way she does it is the right way. Like she puts the water inside of her, like she let the water pour out of her eyes, and like she be engulfed in this water. Like I be trying to walk y'all through. And so she's been doing the affirmations, and since doing them, like it's cleansing her womb out from whatever that was doing up in there. She's just she just flowing, not her menstrual. Like the same thing I was trying to tell y'all about, like the liquid that comes out your eyes, ears, but it's down there and it's cleansing her. She said she's never had a flow like that, and I'm not talking about menstrual. She's never had a flow like that ever. But since listening to the water and putting the water down there, but that's what I was trying to tell y'all I do. Like I flesh out, I do the engulfment. Like just look at the video on the playlist, how to use the affirmation. Do that, put it all inside of me and then around me, and then I send it in places. And one place I always send it is my womb. And the thing about my womb, when I send it to my womb, it's kind of TMI, but I'm gonna say it. because it's real. It feels like I just feel open there. Like my lotus just opens. Like imagine you got affection for somebody, you feeling it for somebody. Not at the point of horny, but like you feel open down there. Like it's like that. It's like if somebody I'm in love with in front of me all the time. Like I'm just open. My lotus is just like, and that's from sending the waters in my womb every day. I send the waters in my womb, my back, my trouble spots. Now, this is amazing to me, what I'm about to tell you. 2 arrival days, which y'all call birthday, 2 arrival days ago, my 51st birthday is what it was, my 51st arrival day. I hung out with a friend, and, okay, first, even prior to that, like, sometimes when I would drink, especially the days I drink a lot, I would get up before the heat coming through the seat yet? Yes. I would get up the next day and my joints would hurt a little bit. And I knew that was from the alcohol and that I was going to eventually have to, do something about that. But then on my 51st arrival day 2 years ago, a friend of mine, they gave me a CBD gummy and they was telling me, I don't do stuff like that. I don't really care about stuff like that, but it was my arrival day and she was convincing me and she wanted me to chill with her, So I took the gummy. It's supposed to be good for me. By the time I got home, first off, on the way home, my mind wasn't right. I was jumping portals. I'm not exaggerating that. And I had somebody on the phone with me the whole time, like, no, you can't be there. I'm like, I'm telling you. They was like, no, you was just 7 blocks away a second ago. Because I had to keep telling them where I am because something was happening. I noticed something was happening. I had an hour ride home, so I'd be like say I passed this gas station that I know. 7 blocks later is the other gas station. So I would say it. I would say, I'm at Circle K. I'm at Shell. They'd be like, you can't be at Shell. You just said Circle K. I'm telling you, like, I'm at Shell. That's why I called you, because it's like I'm jumping portals or something. So I got home in record time. It was all of an hour and something away. I got home, it seemed like in about 30 minutes. Like, no exaggeration. So my mom was weird. When I got in the house, like, I sat down for a few clicks, and then I couldn't walk. Every joint on my body started to hurt. And I mean every joint, like each knuckle, the wrist, every joint on my body was in. That is just a postcard in front of me. Every joint of my body was just on fire. And I didn't know what the hell. And I have been hurting ever since then. Like, that's done. Every night that I go to bed, what the hell? I don't see the key. This one should have said that. It must have fell on the way. We gotta go back that way. I think it fell. Yeah, but just do this first though, because we may not make it back that way. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Let me step out a minute and look. Oh, I got it. So, sorry about that. Every joint, y'all, on my body. And it's so funny because the story I'm telling y'all right now, I literally just ran into the person I'm talking about. Like, she's walking up to the car right now. What's the odds of that? Literally. You know what's funny? I was just talking, I'm on live, right? And I was they love her.
like when we came on the street, it's like we right here. Like she was right there.
He down there, right?
Yeah, right there. Like right there. Right there.
They matching? Huh? They matching?
Matching? Who?
Look.
What you mean matching?
Look alike.
All right, Tito.
You see that? You see that?
That's love. No, it's love. I'm not serious. Like, it's the way he put it down the neck. That's what it was different. And I said, he had a different lifestyle. Now he's on her like. Y'all had it up top now? Y'all had it back up top now? Y'all about to go to Walmart. But alright. I'm finished talking about you right here. Alright. Hi, love. See how that work, y'all? Like, you try stuff you can't make up.
Thank you.
Put it right there.
I felt that it was in my chair.
Oh,
Thank goodness. So, her took me out for my birthday. Mind you, you heard what she just said, right? How I was jumping portals. I don't want to be making it up. Somebody probably was doubting me just now, and Source brought her in to prove it. I never run into her
right.
anywhere.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's crazy. Okay, y'all. So you heard it for yourself. So I'm jumping portals, right? I never seen that building. Was that a house right there? What's that? Your mom and chicken on the way back. If it's not dark, it'll probably be dark. What time is it? It's probably be dark on the way back. So yeah. So my body been hurting since then, 2 years ago. Like, it hurt every day. I wake up and the pain will be down. Maybe hurt in some joints. By the end of the day, I'm walking like I'm 69,000 years old. Like every day, like when I did the cleanse, August, September, and October was supposed to be my exercise month. I couldn't. I set the place up. I never made the report because I couldn't. When I just started, like on my bike or whatever, while I'm on it, everything feels good. But then by the end of the day, I was just in excruciating pain. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to keep repairing my body. Just let it heal. I don't know what it's from. So just keep eating good and keep allowing my body to repair. So for the last, I think, what's this month?
December.
This December already. So definitely all of November and probably half of October, we started going hard on the affirmations, or all of October.
All of October.
September too? With the end of September?
Yeah, we started in August.
With the affirmations? Water affirmations? I didn't start in August. No, I didn't. Because I didn't finish the Zen Mobile until October. April to October. Right after I finished the Zen Mobile, I started doing the affirmation. I started making them.
Okay.
So all of November till now is actually when it was, so I've been going hard for like a month and so, right? On the water affirmations. And it was about a week ago, or a week and a half ago, y'all, that I noticed I don't have any pain in my body. I couldn't remember when the last time I felt my joints hurting. I just couldn't pull it up. So since then, I've been paying attention every day. Like I might get a little, by the end of the day, I might get a little stiff. Not like, I don't feel it till if I'm sitting down for a long time, I first stand up, I'm a little stiff. As soon as I stand up and get moving for about a minute and a half, my body warms up and I don't feel it anymore. That is unheard of. What have you been doing different, Sika? The water, listen, I was taking black seed oil for it, this other herb, like for the joints, those two. in September and August. It gave me a little relief. But that's when I had noticed I hadn't had those pills in 2 weeks. I hadn't had the black seed oil in 2 weeks. First off, because I put it in my smoothie, and I don't like smoothies when it's cold. I'll eat ice all day long, but I don't like smoothies when it's cold. I want some soup. So for 2 weeks or something, I hadn't been on it, and my joints are completely not hurting. So I test myself. After not doing, like I did the affirmation, I stopped doing it for like 5 days. My joint pain started coming back. But I could feel that whatever the problem is, it's healing. So the water, like I said before, it's like a Tylenol. It coats you while you're healing, and it also helps you to heal. You just have to be patient with it and let it do what it's doing. So my without the water, I feel like if my joint pain before was at 100%, like if I don't do the water for 5 days, then I'm at like a 40 now. This is the water though. And I'm giving y'all this testimony because a lot of you have joint pain. I know because y'all be seeing it in the thread. So this is a month in, and whatever many days of December we're in, because it was all of, by the time, if you go back to the channel, look at the first affirmation that I put out, the 3-minute affirmation. That's when I got back on the total healing affirmation, because the total healing affirmation was already out, but I wasn't on my game. I wasn't thinking about it. I was drinking every day. I was whatever. You feel me? And that was why I started my cleanse in August. So I was getting all those things straight. And then once October hit, I started on my total healing affirmation again. Gone. Yesterday, I tested my body. We went up the mountain. And I did a little hiking up the mountain to test my body. You feel me? Because I love to walk. I love to go hiking. I'm that person. I'm up in the woods, in the forest, and me and the puppies be gone. And I haven't in 2 years because my body's been hurting so bad. Even when I was doing the 21 and 20, through that time, like the most I got, 51 and 20 was, I'm 51 years old and I want to do 20 miles that year. The most I got to was 12 miles in a day. Because my body was just on fire. When I even did that 12 miles, I looked like I was the Walking Dead. And that was just from the pain, not me even being just tired. I could have went some more. But the pain in my ankles and my knees and just everything. When I started listening to the ZOUND affirmation, right? When I created that, when I said, let me create me an affirmation. This is recent. I said, let me create me an affirmation for myself. Something, I told y'all I was going to do it, something that I can, when I'm out in the street, I can let people listen to. I had to put it on the site because what it was doing to me. That's the one that, the first day that I listened to it, 2 weeks ago or so, the first day that I listened to it, it went inside my body and my knee felt like it literally exploded from the core of it. Like something in the core of my knee caught fire. And the pain, it was the weirdest pain. I never felt. It was weird, a weird pain. The way it radiated out from my knee, like all around, the back of my knee, the front side, it just radiated out. I just let it because I knew it was the water. I knew I was sitting there doing that. I knew I was sitting, but I wasn't focused on my knee. I promise you that. I was just focused on total healing and allowing the water to go where it needed to go. And it went into my knee and blew my knee up. I it happened, but I promise this, I haven't had a pain in my knee since that day. It popped, something popped, and I haven't had a pain in that knee. Today, you know, I was doing a whole bunch of studying today, getting stuff done. Today was a study day. I'm literally just coming out of study. It's 5 o'clock, since 7 o'clock this a.m. I was on the bed, you know, I was stretched out, my body just tight from just being in one position for a long time, and my knee popped. It do that. It would do that. But once that knee popped like that, that pain would be there. So my first thing was, that's what made me come on here right now. My first thing was, my knee about to hurt, because when they do that pop, I don't feel anything. I just feel like I'm high from the water, like that feeling that it gives me. I'm just there. I don't feel anything. My joints, I'm urging y'all to use it. Like, even with the sister who called me and gave me her testimony yesterday or today. My time, I've been in study too long. But when she gave me her testimony, and just saying like what the water is doing to her womb, like it's flushing her womb out from having that thing up in her womb. Like, and she's like, she you know what I mean, like when it's your body, you know what you know. She like, I know it. I know it's this water that's pushing this shit out my body. Like, but it's real, because the first night that I listened to the ZOUND one, the water came out my eyes, every hole I have except my mouth salivated. And if Scarlett is on here, he's happened to me today. I pooped, excuse me y'all, I went to the bathroom and all kind of mucus and stuff came up, and I dry heaved at the same time. Like, it pushed the stuff out your body, y'all. So what we got going, anybody who has a story like Beautiful Love, if you want to, like, hit me up. Like, we got to do like a little video or something. I want to start getting these words out to people. I want people to hear what y'all saying. You feel me? And not like it's coming from me. I'm like, oh yeah, she just saying it because she doing it. No, I'm really on. It's really real, and I'm excited. So if anybody wanna start submitting testimonies so I can post them on my Facebook and different my social medias, I'd appreciate it. Like, we have a few that's coming in now, 3 as a matter of fact. So y'all see other people's testimonies other than mine. You'll actually physically see it. But and maybe we could go on like Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger, and I could screen record our conversation. So they, if y'all want to do that, if y'all don't want to record it, I could screen record the conversation and then do snippets of it to put it out. You know what I mean? So maybe we could do something like that. But a lot of you have testimonies. I just want to start getting them where the people can see it right now. So that's all I wanted to do today. I wanted to get that testimony about my joints, y'all. Like, cause I just feel renewed, and I can't believe it. I was in so much pain. I literally thought I would never be normal again. I was in so much pain for so long. I thought I'd never be normal again. And I'm not telling y'all no BS. I thought I'd never be. Are you starting to feel better? Mm-hmm. I thought I'd never be normal again. I literally said that to myself, like, will I ever be normal again? I literally spoke to Source and was like, what do I got to do to fix this? I can't be like this. You feel me? Like, I can't be like one of them old people, like it's starting now and then all the way until, like, no, I can't do anything. It's gone. It's gone. And this is being consecutive. This is listening to the water for the heat. This is listening to the water straight for a month. You mean I had a break? I told you I had a 5-day break or whatever. Because my body gets so overwhelmed, to be so much happening, to be so much purging, there's just so much going on. I just be needing a break. I promise y'all, I just need a break. So sometimes, like what I've been doing lately, even to get a break, because it's like dispelling so much out of my body. How do you explain that? Like, I need a break from healing. Your body go through it. You feel me? Like, mucus being just snatched from places that was holding on. Your body has to adjust. So like sometimes, like now, I don't think it's a day to go by now. I don't listen. But if I need a break, I won't listen to it all night long. I'll get up in the AM about 5 or something like that and cut it on for 2 hours like that. Sometimes I just want to be quiet to myself in my rest. My dreams are off the chain. My dreams, my headspace, I just have to keep saying it. And that one is, and maybe it's because like the ZOUND, each one is different though. But some of the total healing affirmation is infused in the ZOUND healing one. Not the full thing, but this, if you listen in the background, you'll hear the total healing affirmation infused in it. And then I infused it with Reiki. So those sound bowls and all the stuff I was playing, so it's just two different, you'll see it's just two different things. But that one, for some reason, with the water, no, it's not for some reason, it's the intention in it. It's the intention in it that got my headspace like this. But then you have other reactions that you don't know, that you don't expect, because that wasn't the intention. You feel me? It was for, I guess it was mind, like consciousness, mind, body, unity is what the ZOUND healing one is infused with. For unity of that, coming into your divinity, your wholeness and health. Yeah, that's why my knee popped. Because they didn't do that on the total healing affirmation. The total healing affirmation did completely different. So I don't know. I just want to get that testimony. It's powerful. If y'all want to give a testimony, hit me up. We could go on FaceTime or somebody's time. And I can screen record it. And that way I can have the video. You don't have to worry about how they're going to get to me and all of that. And just tell me your story. Just tell me your story. So contemplate that. If that's something you want to do. And let's just get the testimonies out. Because it's powerful. I'm loving it. So on that note, I'm gone. I'm not going to stay long. I got a lot of running around to do. So I need to focus. I'll see y'all soon. Probably tomorrow. I'll see y'all soon.